Last year, former West Boylston standout Cole McCubrey led UMass in special teams tackles as a true freshman. This year, McCubrey is more comfortable with the defense, and the Minutemen are expecting big things from him.
I'd say I've made a huge jump mentally. I feel like I understand my role in the defense a lot more now, and I just know more so how to go about myself, whether it means like eating or just getting my body ready or mentally preparing to play.
Yeah, he was our best special teams player last year. We started putting him in about the third game, I believe, and he led us in tackles. But he's taking the game to another level. He'll start at inside linebacker next to Brighton Barr. Just a great kid, done really well in the classroom, and just excited for his future and excited for his year.
McCubrey was a stud at West Boylston for Mike Ross and looking to do big things as a starter this year as a true sophomore on that UMass defense. They open up hosting Duquesne on August the 25th. The Anna Maria football team has a total of 9 guys in the junior and senior classes, so they are young. But this group is building confidence with every practice.
A lot of experience from the veterans right now coming in, a lot of leadership, a lot of the new guys coming in, competing, a lot of the freshmen looking really well.
Great things are happening on both sides of the ball, especially on offense. We're starting to run the ball more, and I can't wait.
I'm just seeing a lot better energy, a lot more effort coming from the freshmen this year. Everyone's buying in a lot more. It's just a great environment to play in as a team.
We bring back 40 players in the program. Previous year was 16. So the leadership breeds confidence, and the team's starting to play with a lot of confidence.
All right, so Anna Maria will open up their season taking on WPI. And speaking of WPI, the Engineers coming off one of the most successful seasons in program history. Now, expectations this year are just as high, and the Boynton Hillers like it that way.
The expectation for me is that we're going to be high-level performing every single day in practice and every single game. There's no doubt we'll go into every single game having an opportunity to win. And, for our guys, we focus on the day-to-day stuff. And, I think if you focus enough on the process, you're going to get the results that you want out of it. But, we're going to be a very good football team.
We want to be that team that you go after. We don't want to be the underdog. We've worked these years to build a culture of winning. We're not trying to sneak up.
Yeah, you always want to be that team. You always want to be the team that everyone wants to try to beat. So we just have to play to that level, continue to play like we are that team, and just to keep winning.
And again, WPI will open up their season on the road at Anna Maria. The weigh-in today for the homecoming fight card that will go off tomorrow night at the Palladium. Now, the card has a host of local fighters, headlined by Jose Rivera. Grill 57 was the host for the weigh-in today. Rivera making weight at 159 pounds. He got a new opponent just days ago, and that's just a new challenge for the former champ.
I think it presents a challenge if you're not ready, but I think I'm prepared. I'm in the gym. I've worked out hard. So I just have to adapt to a different style at the last minute. You train for a certain style, and then you got another style. It's nobody's fault. A guy breaks his finger, another guy steps in. I'm comfortable with the fact that the opponent that stepped in is actually a more dangerous opponent than a previous opponent. So.
All right, so all the guys ready to go. The local fighters are all ready to go. And the fights will go off tomorrow night at the Palladium. Going to be an exciting fight night in Worcester tomorrow.
I feel like they look very intimidating.
I would be scared being there, and especially now Jose, he's not scared, but getting a new opponent just a couple days ago, and now it's an opponent that's taller than he is, that has a reach advantage, so that poses some problems. I don't know. It's a crazy sport and a crazy way to make a living because it is very tough.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure there's going to be a big crowd there, too.
Yeah,
as you said,
sure.
A lot of the fighters are local.
Yeah, so they'll have big cheering sections. The Palladium's a great place to watch fights. It's that old-time feel, and now it's been all renovated. So it's going to be a fun night at the fights tomorrow night. We'll have highlights tomorrow night at 10 o'clock of the fights.
Oh, exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Well, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. We'll see you back here tomorrow.